everybody, Matt Geary here for Geek Pride's Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign, The Legend of Our Sacrifice. With me tonight, we have Michael as Tharval.
Good evening, everyone.
Wes as Valshal Nostius.
Evening, everyone.
Dave as Thomas Moonstar.
Evening all.
Mark as Lance.
Hello.
And Pete as Draken.
Evening.
Right, so, gents, it's been a few weeks. We've had some time off. We've semi-forgotten what's going on, so we'll do a quick roundup of where we are. So, you're back in your starter area. You're back in Falcross. You've had some time in the Babbling Bat. You're sort of where you've all met each other, and now you're basically downstairs, and you found a separate sort of tunnelway to another sort of area which wasn't there the first time you were there. Within, you found a cultist which you've managed to sort of kind of knock out, and you've done this quite noisily, though you did manage to you did manage to outsmart the DM and shrink the rock that was designed to split the party up. But yeah, so fortunately you're all there together. But in my benefit, you've come in very noisily and done your thing. So, oh yes, I forgot to say. So we were talking to what was the name of the chap? Well, I get my spreadsheet. What was the name of the wizard chap? Oh, I just found my spreadsheet here.
Which one was this? The old elf?
Yes, the old elf. Yeah.
The old elf was called Adrian Grabbin.
That's right, Adrian Grabbin. Yes, and he's basically told you. Adrian Grabbin has told you that that Tharval and Draken are infected with the Mind Flayer tadpole. It's pretty much fatal, unless he can do a sort of kind of, what's the word, a experimental sort of ritual using a Mind Flayer tadpole to sort of basically persuade out the intrusive parasite. The sort of kind of upside to the parasite is that you do have this sort of kind of telekinetic sort of connection to
Telekinetic or telepathic?
Telepathic, sorry. Yeah, telepathic.
Just checking.
Connection, yeah, telepathic connection to the sort of elder brain and to the rest of the hive, effectively. You are able to kind of see things in certain ways, and in a way sort of you can also talk to each other without sort of telepathically as well. So that's it. You've been shown kind of what you need for the ritual. You are currently down here trying to find some people to help you out with the ingredient or what you need, and we're pretty much here. One unconscious cultist and a room that's going womp 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 womp.
Yeah, didn't someone try to poison us? And we ended up kind of going down into the cellar and found this, didn't we? Yes.
So you were basically somebody tried to sort of poison you, that's right, in the Babbly Bat, and then you sort of followed them down into this is where you find this place.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just realized I've closed down the other Roll20. So I've put on dynamic light. Hopefully it will work, but every time I try it seems to not work, but we'll give it a go again. So dynamic light's on. Once you move your character, it should sort of move the shroud out of the way. I've given like Tharval and Ceravel, like, is it 100 feet? I think it's 60. All right, so I've
60
given you
plus 30.
60 and then 30. Well, I've given you, I think 60 normal sight and then 40
Dim.
Yeah, dim. And then I've given the rest. Draken, you've got Daybreaker, so you've got sort of kind of light coming out of your that, and Valashil, you've got your spear, and it sort of emits light as well. So
Mhm.
pretty much the only person who doesn't have any sort of light source is Lance,
Torches in my
unless
backpack if worst comes to worst.
it's Lance. Okay, so you've basically, when you got in here, you could hear hustle and you could hear bustle and you could hear noise, but it's sort of after you sort of kind of made your ruckus, it sort of kind of quietened down slightly, and then you just heard this womp 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 sound as you sort of kind of move forwards. And that is launch. So what are you up to?
What are the orange squiggly lines on the ground? I can't remember.
Oh, I think
Was
they
that
were,
just where light was coming
yeah,
from? Or?
that's where the direction of the sound was coming from.
Okay, suppose I will
Wind in the elves.
Let me
remember
stick
if I
on
did
some.
perception. I think I did. I'll do it again anyway.
Stick something. Wait, okay. Bear with me a minute while this loads. It's still taking time. So you're just proceed to see what you can see.
Yeah, just sort of like for traps and things like that.
You don't see any traps ahead of you. A minute. While this takes my row. There we go. Up. And we'll turn that music off. Put this on. Alright. No, what are we gonna go for? No. Battle of the Amazons? No, we're not gonna go for Battle of the Amazons.
Oh,
We're gonna go for these are all. Okay. So right, here we go. Right, so straight ahead of you, you're not sort of grasping. You kind of see what looks like a door to the sort of kind of right. So you can see that little sort of kind of silver thing. There's a bit of a door there. Apart from that, there's nothing you can see that looks like it could be a trap.
He's going to move up to there. So I'm assuming that's just a tunnel way down that way.
Yeah.
And there was another tunnel to the north, was there? Yeah. I think there was.
we're not splitting up. Just saying, we are not splitting up.
No, not again.
Jervel's going to move up to there.
Let the party.
Are we just moving freely at the minute?
You can do, just be mindful. Sort of just don't sort of obviously if you do stuff and you hit things, then it's sort of be. So.
Yep.
Do we need to
So,
do stealth now, or we just assume that we're going to be moving quietly?
Are you stealthing?
Or sh-
yes,
Yes.
Give us
of course.
Give us your stealth rolls.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh dear.
Okay, Draken is not so stealthy.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
So
I
you
with heavy armor.
yeah, so you get an 8.
Here we go.
So Oh no, because yours is disadvantage because you got heavy armor, so you're on a
Yep.
13. You and Draken are the same, so yeah. Okay, so basically, what about Cerevel?
Don't we get like a
Oh,
plus
sorry,
10
sorry,
from...
so the first one's Tharavel and the second one's Cerevel.
All right, okay. Tharavel then Cerevel. Okay, yeah. So basically, the only stealthy people currently are Tharavel and Cerevel. The rest of you are as subtle as a bull in a China store at this
Hello.
moment in time.
30's not bad. That's
Shh,
terrible.
clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, so you're making a lot of noise.
It's not Moonstars. It's a size 10 boots.
Okay. Okay, so what's happening?
I'm gonna roll perception again.
There's nothing that you're sort of aware of. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Yeah, we tried doing stealth. That didn't work.
Okay, so Cerevel's gonna stack up on the door. Oh god. And he's basically gonna put his ear against the door and listen in. See if he can perceive things on the other side. Other side. Yeah.
You can't hear anything. No,
Quiet.
it's quiet.
But there's still light coming from the door.
From that door, no, there's no light.
Can Cerevel check to see if the door is locked?
You can. Yep.
So, is it locked?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It is not locked. I wonder if I could. Bear with me 1 minute. See, I think I can move the dynamic lights. Oh, bro. With me 1 moment. Okay.
So, I can only see 3 squares in front of me.
Yep, there you can always. There's in front of you.
Oh, joy. So he didn't perceive any traps on the door in it. Well, obviously if the door's open, but
Yeah, he didn't.
okay. He's gonna do perception again just to see if there's anything in the doorway or within that sort of area that he can see.
From what you can see in the doorway and the sort of kind of area you can see, there's nothing. You can see sort of like there's a little sort of tool bench in the sort of kind of southeast corner. Nothing of any sort of major note. Nothing that sort of kind of.
Tharavel is going to move across to there. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, as you sort of kind of peek around the corner, you see quite dimly the sort of kind of the source of this sort of kind of womp womp womp, and you grasp what is potentially a cultist sort of kind of kneeling down beside this sort of beside some structure in the middle.
This room is not making sense to me. Okay, Cerevel is going to move into there. Oh, okay. It's just another little corridor.
Yeah, so he looks down. It looks like it's being used as sort of like a canteen or, just a sort of kind of mess area. There's some. There looks like there's food and stuff on the tables, some bits and pieces, but nothing of any current interest that you can see from that distance.
From that distance. Could he see that whenever the door opened? Sorry.
So you can
So
see
he
what
wouldn't.
you can see what he can see.
He didn't. Okay, so there's nothing there then. So
Pretty much.
I
Yeah,
don't
well,
think
there's no people there. No.
But so my confusion is right. So whenever he's opened the door, he's perceived what was in the room, which is basically everything directly in front of him, and he's not perceived anything.
Nope, nothing.
Right. So there's nothing in the room then. Okay. So Tharabal's going to move up there.
You can see some cultists sort of kneeling down beside a sort of kind of stone structure. You get a bit of a glimpse, but nothing major.
Okay. Tharabal's going to start coming back out. I'm just going to do perception on what you can see now.
What are you sort of just in this sort of vicinity?
His
From what,
body, yeah.
yeah. So
Any traps or anything like that
nothing.
in the sort of.
No traps in that sort of kind of inner area where you're at that you can see. Well, that you can see. Yeah.
Okay.
That you can see.
So that I'm assuming is that another door to my left?
That is a door to your left. Yes.
So the Cerebral's going to come out there as well. Gonna just do perception on the door, see if you can hear anything in behind it.
Earthing 1 minute. But I forgot that you are creeping around, so I need to do some detection checks. Okay, so there's 3 that can. Okay, so what was your stealth there, Draken and Lance?
123.
13.
53.2.
So Draken's was 13. So you've been spotted.
Okay.
Um,
Can I intimidate them? You haven't seen me.
Oh,
you've been spotted. And who else have we got? Lance, what was yours? Yours was 10. You've definitely been spotted. So yeah, you've been spotted. You can the cultists sort of look. They sort of kind of look at behind you, but they don't do anything. They're carrying on. They seem like they're chanting now. They start to sort of the noise that was just womp 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 is this sort of kind of incoherent babble to you. You don't understand what it is, but that seems to be chanting.
Okay.
So we need to disrupt the ceremony.
I'm sure it's not in our favour. if they do that.
I think disrupting the ceremony would be an optimum solution.
Everyone needs a hobby.
What are you?
Should we invite Val along?
That was me sort of rolling perception on the door.
Nothing,
See,
there's
it
nothing
works.
on the door.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
It is locked. Okay.
Are we just leaving these guys chanting away?
I
I
mean,
can't remember what the objective was.
There's a lot of weirdos chanting.
Yeah,
Everyone's
but
going, womp,
I'm
womp, womp, womp.
I'm scoping out before.
Well, that's-
I'm doing the opposite of doing what the opposite of what Draken does.
chirping, be very quiet. And these guys are all, okay, all right, we'll be quiet. Shh.
You be
They're like
quiet
sitting
over
there at the back going,
Okay.
shh, shh, be
Okay, I'll give you the
quiet.
fly in the ointment. The monkey in the wrench. The pain in the ass.
Okay,
Well, I do have fireball as well. Double
Perfect.
fireball.
That'd be very distracting.
Oh, I
It's
kind
much
of want to do
easier
it.
to be quiet over there where there's a fireball in the other direction. About that.
Yeah.
It kind of drowns out the background noise a bit.
We need a diversion, something loud and fast. Okay.
I'd just remind everyone that we do want at least one of these tadpoles alive, and we do want the gland of the mind flayer secretion stuff as well.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Define alive.
Slightly
Not
cooked.
dead.
Not too crispy.
Still animated.
That's still in your speciality. Could be somewhat
This is true.
flexible.
Flexible.
Oh.
I think we broke Wes already.
okay. So what are you doing? Obviously, you've been noticed. They're just currently ignoring you at this moment in time. So
I'm going to turn to Draken and to Val, and I'm going to jokingly say, "Shall we dance?"
Thinking this, should we start chanting our own chant to kind of a really kind of catchy, annoying one to disrupt their own chanting?
I know a chant that'll get on your nerves.
Yeah, just start walking in doing that, just really disrupt the chant.
Oh dear. To be fair, it's very distracting trying to chant when you've got an axe stuck in the middle of your head.
That works too.
Alright, can
Yeah,
Valishul step forward and cast a flaming spear in the middle of the ones that he can see?
Far be it from us to get in your way.
Nice.
So you can see so you can see whereabouts are you putting flaming sphere.
I will mark where I'm putting it once I find out how to draw a shape. There we go. I was gonna put it like here. Oh, that's not in the
That's
middle,
in the-
but here.
Do a bit to the right.
I don't want to, like, if they're the tadpoles and I can see them, I don't want to damage them. But I guess I could go here. And that still leaves some alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We'll go for that one. And I will delete that.
What's flaming sphere? Can you give me the thing for it, the spell?
Oh, God.
I thought I did.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go. Okay. So
Scrolly.
dusty powdered iron. Okay. Diamond of fire appears in the uncovered space. Range of last duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on the field save, or half as much on the successful one. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere. Okay.
Might have been better just to cast fireball, to be fair.
We can have a fireball as well.
Sphere ignites flammable objects, but being warned of card, and it sheds bright light.
At least I can see what I'm hitting.
So what level are you sending that? Are you doing it at 3rd level or higher?
Just- Whatever base level it is.
Level 2.
Well, it depends which slot you're using, yeah.
Okay, so you are casting. You're just stepping forward and casting this fireball over here. Then,
Yeah, why not?
where are you putting it?
I feel like this is a bad. I've marked where I put it, haven't I?
Okay, there. So
Yeah,
it's right. Okay, so it's going there. Okay, as you sort of kind of step forward to cast your fireball,
Oh no.
a large blade wielding naga stands in front of you, sort of jumps out in front of you and hits you.
Hello.
Hello to you.
So it hits you before the thing goes off.
Okay.
So it's getting a surprise attack.
all the people he was going to hit, it's probably Val's
This
probably
guy
the best
don't
person.
hit me, yeah. Thomas steps through the
I
door.
was kind of hoping Thomas was going to go fireball. Ha ha!
I'm going to throw a fireball when there's things I need alive. And I mean properly alive.
Yeah, alive. Okay, so let me just. Right, so he is going to
Hurt me. Yes.
uh
Maybe not.
this Behemoth has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that does not have all its hit points. Ooh, okay.
He does.
At the moment.
At the moment.
For now.
Okay, so that's
Quite a lot in there, actually. Looking at it.
so he's going to hit you 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Haha, oh fuck.
The first one does 14 slashing damage on you.
The other two failed.
Yes.
The other 2 fail. So 14 damage onto you. At this moment in time, as that he steps forward and attacks you, the sort of kind of whomping noise and the sort of kind of low hushed chanting gets more frenzied and loud. It starts to sort of going womp 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 womp. The chanting starts to get louder. Seems to get slightly more urgent.
Oh dear.
I can hit it with its
Do we have to
axe.
roll for initiative now?
You have to roll for initiative now. Yes.
Oh.
So bear through a minute while I let you roll rolls. Make sure you press your thing. Character
Yeah.
I did.
not turned up.
Didn't register it.
Roll it again.
There we go, I did mine too.
I did. Alright, it's only one difference, that's fine.
Okay. Are the other 2? Are you going into initiative step?
Yes. Sorry. One. Oh, hold on. Mike.
Barrister was so surprised that he's now last in the initiative order behind Tom.
And just an FYI, by the way, that is a choke point. There is no way to go through it other than to go through that blade master.
Wait, I'm on it. I'll go through him.
Well, you can't because
I have a
Val's in the way.
Well,
I
no,
have a pole arm and an extending flail. I'm good.
Look, there's a space
I-
there.
that-
Look where Jackie
Val's in
was.
the way.
Is-
You can't get it.
That is
I have line of sight, it's fine.
Oh dear.
I'm in the way, please don't.
Val's in the way.
I can go through, Val, don't worry.
Where is it?
It'd be a real shame if that guy suddenly found himself with a flaming sphere or 2 behind him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly, line of sight, see?
me.
Okay, and I need to roll for
Him.
that. He gets a measly 3, which is awesome. I'm going to roll for one of these cultists as well, so they can do what they need to do.
Bad because someone casts Zone of Silence on that chant.
Cultists, ooh, there's
Nice.
a 20 for the cultists. Okay. Right, so let me stick this into order. Okay, so we got Tharval first. Then it's the cultist, then Draken, then Saravel, then Lance, then Thomas, then Val, and then Naga. So, what are you up to?
Like, I can't really do much because everybody's in my way.
Fire arrow up and over, and then down.
Lobbing. Hold on, let's see. What does my sharpshooter thing do? Does that give me advantage?
Back shot, corner pocket.
Sneak attack. Well, not sharpshooter. What is it? Steady aim. What does that do? Bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn, and after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0. Give me advantage on my shots. So I'll get advantage, but then I'm assuming he's going to get a cover roll.
He's going to get full cover, so he's going to get +4 to his AC.
+4 to his AC?
Yeah. Because you're shooting through a load of people. In fact, you're not going to be able to see him. You're not seeing him from there. You can't see him. If you moved over, you might be able to see you might get an angle, but you'll still get a pretty hefty cover save because of the bottleneck.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'm still I'm still covered though, aren't I?
If you step to one side, so you can shoot down the side there, because I'm unmasked.
And I don't get my advantage roll is the problem.
Okay.
Let's go to there. Hold on. There. I don't think there's much I can do at the minute. Emerald sight, deft explorer, favored foe, primal awareness, thieves can't, sneak attack. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just pass my turn, I suppose.
Okay. We have got cultists, so we're going to do some rolls for them.
Does it make me a bad person that when the flaming sphere appeared near to the main flare, my first thought was I'm going to need 120 lemon wedges and a barrel of garlic mayonnaise?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Bear with me 1 minute. So we're going to do...
That's a lot.
Let's check here.
Is
Yeah.
a lot. The one was for me, right?
Okay, so... Right, okay, yep. They're done.
Okay. Right, there's a space to the right of Valishal. Could Jack go there and hit the Blade Master with an axe?
It's facing there.
Yeah.
Definitely an axe wide.
Let me have a little shifty. I'm going to say no, because he's not... Arguably, he's going to be... Like, Val in full armor is going to be there, and he's in a small one-person crevice, so it's like... If you're in a corridor,
No,
you might be able to sort of kind of see it. So if somebody was in a doorway, and somebody was standing right in front of the doorway, you can kind of see at an angle, but you can hit him, but he's going to get bonus to his AC, because you're...
Are Val and Draken right-handed?
Yes.
Which means that Val's shield would be in his left hand and his sword would be in his right hand, correct?
His
So-
spear.
And Draken's axe will be in his right hand.
Both hands to be
And if
fair.
you zoom in, please note where the crossover is. Val's sword would be against the wall, and Draken's axe would be in that gap there, which is about a foot wide. So if he's hacking, that shouldn't be an obstruction.
Yeah, well, no, because he's got that. So if we move this guy out of the way and zoom in here, so
We're being hot gazed. That's what it is.
you've got a little slither of space there to sort of kind of do attack, but he's gonna get a bonus to his attack, because there's no way it's like he's in sort of kind of a narrow thing. Somebody's standing in front of him. There is a bit of a gap, but you know you're gonna be.
If he's in a narrow thing as well, would it limit his movement and be easier to
Well,
hit?
I mean, if Draken wants to attack, why don't we just run the risk of him hitting me by accident?
Well, it's like he can hit. It's just he's gonna get bonus to his AC because he's effectively covered.
Yeah, but he's also in a narrow corridor.
He's
He
covered.
can't defend himself. well.
He's covered.
Okay, fair enough. Then. Well, Draken's going to go for it and try to hit him a few times.
Okay.
Bonus action is to go into rage, and then he's going to start hitting.
Okay.
Well, hopefully. With the Daybreaker.
Oh, I put these. Yeah, so far away. That is a critical fail, my friend. You hit Val with your axe. You hit him with your axe. Roll me another hit. To see.
Oh, love to hit.
What I'll do is I'll give you the chance, instead of it auto hitting on the 10, I'll give you another attack to see if it actually hits him. So what the AC? So basically, you need to pass his AC. So give me another attack. 22. What's your AC?
20.
Yeah. So you hit him, and you do. I'll give you
10
the. I'll
damage?
give you the 10 plus the 3 for the rage. So you get 13 damage.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's not too bad.
And,
Yeah.
Standard Draken.
he did it.
Standard Draken.
And Jack's
Oh,
going to
dear.
hit it. Try again.
No, don't.
No. You miss.
Missed. No. Oh, well, that was a bit of a pants. Sorry.
Oops, sorry.
Whoops. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Cyril,
It-
you'll go.
It is. Yeah, Cerevel's go.
Really
Don't
want to be
shoot, please.
shooting at more people.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
It's got a massive cleave dent in the back of my helmet.
Yeah, he's going to move to there, I suppose. Yeah, there's not much he can do either.
Okay. All right. So he's just saying, waiting for the two idiots to get out of the way. Lance, you're up.
I need you to drop me an extra token. I'm going to cast my. Echo behind the Blade Master.
Right. Okay. You're going to cast your echo behind him. So how does it work, by the way? So give us your.
So I create an echo of myself.
Yeah. Give us the wording and stuff on how it sort of it works. Do you have to be able to see where it's going?
No, because then I can echo avatar and I can transfer my consciousness into it.
I know, but do you need to see where the echo's going?
In theory, I need to be able to get a rough idea of where it is, but it has no substance, so I can cast it and run it between them.
I know, but if you can't see where it's going, I'm just saying, I just need the wording.
I am just trying to find it because the echo thing itself doesn't appear in my list. Just
No,
the
it's-
skills that go around it, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to find the Echo Knight FAQ.
Oh, why the hell is that stand? I think he's being super slow at the minute. Okay. So, I need to get a token for. I forgot about that. We'll just use a little marker of some sort. We'll use. Why has it been so slow? As soon as you've got so what spells.
I need line of sight on what I'm attacking, unless I use Echo Avatar. But when I'm Echo Avataring, I can't attack. I can only scout.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So I need to be able to see the avatar to be able to use it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to
Because the
see.
avatar-
You're not going to be able to see it because it's going to be behind him.
So unless I step forward to there and I can see it over his shoulder.
No, no. You got like an 8-foot dragonborn in front of you, plus Val, plus this massive thing. There's no way you're seeing through that. No chance.
Okay, in that case, I will just slap him with my flail over the top of their shoulders.
What? Okay.
Well, I'm tall enough to stand. I'm tall enough to go over Valator's shoulder, and I've got an extendable flail. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can go for it. Yeah.
Turn off my great weapon master stuff because it's not a great weapon, and I can do without the -5.
Ooh. 17. You miss.
Okay.
You miss.
So I get I get a third attack.
Yep.
And
You miss.
also missed. It's worth a try.
Okay.
Hey, at least I didn't hit Val in the back of the head.
Yeah. Thomas, your go.
Right. So what can I see from here?
You can see a sort of the passageway that's sort of up north. It's sort of a dead end. There's a passageway
No,
to the right hand.
In terms of the Blade Master, what can I see?
You can see 3 people trying to poke things through this sort of. You don't see very much.
Can I see the Blade Master at all?
I guess how tall are you?
6'2",
How tall is Val?
3'2".
6'4",
Yeah. So
or 6'6".
So you've got that. You know, you might be
How
able to.
wide is he?
You might be able to see with his armor and stuff like that. You may sort of like glimpse a spear or a sword or something like that. You're not going to see very much with those 3 in front of you.
Right, okay, hold on then.
If he can see me and Val and Lance, and Draken rather, and if he casts Flaming Sphere and he happened to cast it away far enough away that it wouldn't hit us, wouldn't that put it straight on top of the Blade Master?
Oh dear, what a shame.
Right, no, hold on. I can pick up on what Val was trying to do, and I can chuck one of those bastards in.
Just saying.
Okay, so what are you doing?
So I'm putting a flaming sphere.
And do you have to see where the flaming spear is going?
No, it just says at any point within range. So as long as I know where I'm putting it, I can put it there.
As I said, he can see us, so he knows where.
So I know roughly where behind the Blade Master is going to be.
Okay. So it's the DC 17 dexterity. Let me do that then.
If two flaming
Okay,
spears are in,
that hits him.
on top of each other.
So how much damage does that do?
That's going to do 9 damage to the back of his head.
9 damage. Okay, so he takes 9 damage. Owie.
Little.
Okay,
Not much, but it'll do.
okay. Val, you're up.
Finally.
Knock him back into the flaming sphere or take another 9 damage.
I've already thought about it. I just have to hit him first. Right, so I get 2 attacks. There's the first one.
Yeah, that hits.
And I will use my smite ability. Whichever one it is, I can't remember. I've got like 4 now.
Damn, whatever will he do? He's got...
I don't know which one it is. What was the one I used to use? Oh, it's been that long.
Thunderous Smite, does it?
No, that's the one to knock back. So I was going to use that after if I get the second hit. But I can't guarantee it.
Divine Smite?
Divine Smite, that's the one. And where is it in my spell list? It's not in my spell list. I'm in the wrong place. I'm just gonna click it. And I will cast it at level. I'll cast it at level 3, which means it does how much damage? 48?
40, extra 48 on top
Yeah.
of your weapon damage.
Okay. Oof.
Oh
That's unlucky. That's unlucky.
17.
But still, that's 17 damage from that one, and then.
Second attack. That hits.
Is that 6 plus 5 as in like
Yep.
11?
Oh no, because that's
Or
the
is that
because
just-
that's the
that's-
crit,
that's-
but you didn't get the crit.
If
Oh,
you had
okay.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
6. So you
18.
hit
And
10.
this one will use Thundering Smite.
18, 23.
It's the first time you hit during spell duration.
First time you
Okay.
hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's
Oh,
duration.
so I can't use it as the second attack kind of thing.
Oh no, you need to cast it before you hit him. So,
Oh, okay. Balls.
Yeah, because
okay.
you can do Divine Smite and Thunderous Smite together.
yeah.
Okay then. So I have to call using it before striking, right?
Well, you did. You said that was
Okay.
your plan all along.
Did he?
True.
Did he? Did he?
Yes,
I did.
we all heard him.
Did he? I'll tell you what.
I didn't say it.
I'll give you a chance. Give me a D6 roll on a 1, 2, or 3. Then no, on a 4, 5, or 6, then you can have it.
Yeah!
Okay.
And
So that's
So-
23 plus another 2d6 then.
And then the 7.
So 30 plus 9, 39, and he's on fire. Have it.
39.
And he's knocked back 10 feet.
Okay. So he's there. 39.
Oh look, he's still right next to the sphere. Yay!
Oh dear, what a shame.
So that knocks him down to that. Okay. Right.
Well,
is
that's that for me.
okay. So,
Bonus action, Val.
Hmm?
Bonus action, Val.
Run in.
I haven't.
You haven't
Oh,
moved
can I
yet. Run
move
in
as
at him.
bonus action?
you can move, yes, but you're going to go next to the.
Okay.
You're going to go next to
You
your
can also-
flaming orb.
No,
What?
he's gonna,
What if I don't
past
end
it.
my turn there and I run past
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Roll underneath it.
Or
If
you-
move your flaming sphere.
Can I not move around? Oh no, I can't.
The
I've
slaying.
got to go through it.
Yeah, you've got
No.
to go through it.
No, you haven't.
I go
because I've got-
diagonally.
No,
Because I've got a bonus action. So I can just move it there.
It's not your turn though. It's past your turn. You didn't use
Matt,
it. In your,
did
you,
you not?
you didn't use it on your turn. I don't want you taking stuff out of step. Come on. You get enough. You
Matt,
get enough.
Did you,
What?
Didn't Matt create a? Didn't Valve put his flaming sphere out? Where-
No,
as
I
his
didn't
first-
get to cast
he got bashed
he
before
got,
the
he got
flame.
sprayed.
Yeah, so there's only
That's
one.
cool.
Right,
That's
so
cool,
can I
that's fine.
move behind him over here?
Okay,
Mhm.
so you're gonna take some damage.
What's going on?
Take the fire damage then,
Was it 9
Dex-
damage? Yeah.
and you can't
Dex test.
you can't move past him without taking opportunity attacks.
Okay, so I guess I'm just here.
You're there. You're the one up because as soon as you move past, you're moving past him by going there. So you're there, and then
Okay.
okay. So
And
take
then-
your do your fire damage thing.
Are you
Will do.
resistant to fire?
Don't think so.
Yeah, well, learn to be.
Yeah, so the dex check to see if it's half or full. Wasn't
Oh,
it?
that's true. Yeah, need to
Oh,
take a
God.
DC 17 Dex check.
This ain't gonna work anyway, so let's try it.
Well, you're taking 5 or 9, one or the other. 9.
Yeah, it's alright, I've already taken it. There we go. Right, all good.
Okay, as you sort of kind of pass through the flames that that Thomas put there, you sort of kind of see what looks like a sort of kind of long line of drugged up civilians sort of being led towards this sort of kind of portal. Two of the as you sort of kind of enter, you see two of the cultists sort of implanting something into the eyes of these two civilians in front who start to sort of kind of shake and then sort of then fall down. Berthy, 1 minute.
Oh.
That is bonk. That goes,
Well, slow down. We need those tadpoles.
and that goes. Okay, so that's 2 of them. That's what they've done. That's what their successes were for. Okay, so it's my go. So, he, in fact, Tharaval, give me a perception check.
Perception. Where is it? On roll.
Okay. Let me just check. I need. Oh shit! I forgot the. He's got an actual stat. What's stealth based on? Sorry, dexterity.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So you, as you sort of, you hear a sort of kind of clanking coming from the sort of kind of eastern corridor. As you do, you see another 1, 2, 3, 5 coming up here. You're not surprised. But he does hit you.
But we're in stealth.
Can he not see you at all if he's right beside you?
Not if he doesn't pick up on me. If the place is dark, then
True. Okay. No, well, he's got what's it called? Night vision, dark vision.
dark vision.
But
Well,
he'll
then
still have to roll.
that's even better because it makes me invisible.
Okay. All right, no problem. So you're invisible then.
So hold on, let me see. It's umbral sight. You're also adept at evading creatures that rely on dark vision. While in darkness, you're invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness.
Nice.
Okay, so you're invisible. Okay, so he just sort of kind of ganders up and then bumps into you, basically, I guess, if you're standing there. So he just sort of kind of bumps into. As he's going in that direction to get behind them, he walks into you, effectively. Is that?
Then can I do a reaction to?
Yes.
Obviously, I'm going to see him coming.
I'll let you react. Yeah.
So a dexterity.
Yes. Give me a dexterity. So what's this to do, by the way?
Just move out of his way so he doesn't bump into me.
Right. Okay. And then give me another stealth check to make sure he doesn't. Actually, no. I'll do another stealth. This perception thing. Do you get advantage on dex?
Not for. I don't have my cloak because things got it. What does the cloak even do? I don't think it matters. I don't think so. No.
So you're just you're just sort of kind of you're just moving out of the way, which is fine.
It's just a dex save, and I'm in stealth, so.
Okay, so you move out of the way.
Surely, if I'm invisible, I would have advantage.
Yeah, you can move wherever you want. It's up to you. Just sort of move. I'm just going to do a roll to see if he sort of hears you or sees you.
Wouldn't that be on passive?
You need a crit.
I was like, wouldn't that be on his passive perception? Maybe he's not
We've
actively.
we've never used passive perceptions. We're just doing it as rolls. Doing as we've always done. Okay. So let me do a. Where the fuck is it? Where's perception is based on
Wisdom.
yeah. He's not very wisdomous. Okay, yep. So he's completely oblivious to your presence. Is and sort of. So let me throw on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he sort of goes down there and has that lance. Okay, so let me do 1, 2, 3. As a fail. Oh, so wisdom. Sorry. First one. What's your AC?
17.
So fail, and fail. He fails 3 times. Actually, no, because he's from behind, so he gets advantage. So he gets 1. So 12 slashing damage.
So Sentinel only works for people other than myself being attacked. That's fine.
12 slashing damage for you, sir.
I'll live.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Loot back then.
Okay, so have you taken 12 off yourself?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so Tharavel, your go.
Okay, so he is going to move there, and he's going to
Shadows.
do his first attack on. So
Please no
he's going to
critical
use
fails.
Dread Ambusher with advantage because it's from behind, plus he's invisible.
Yes.
So let's bring this over here, sorry, just so I can see this. Using Hunter's Mark, Dread Ambusher, sneak
Oh shit!
attack.
Sorry, I forgot the other Naga has the attack. Sorry, I forgot to do him. He needs the attack. Val, bear with me a minute. Let me just do a quick.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, what? There's another Naga?
That's
It's fine,
the
just
start
look
one
at
you're
me.
next.
Oh, okay.
It's the one you pushed and went, come at me, bruv.
Come at me, blood.
That's a crit. So that's 2 crits. Fuck me, man. Look at that. 2 crits in a row.
Oh, thanks.
That is 23 damage. And
Don't sound so happy about it. God.
that's 23 on you, and the others fail.
Ooh.
It's but a scratch.
Are you knocking yourself down, or
No, I can't do the math right now.
23? So it's
Hit the little
49.
down
49. 49.
49, okay, cool. There we go, I'll do it.
Right, I've got you now.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Quick math.
Okay, am I going now? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so using Magic Antler Bow. First attack.
That is. Let's check. That is a hit. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
So that's first attack. Did that include? It must have included Hunter's Mark. Yes, it has. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is off. Dread Ambusher is off, and Sneak Attack is off. Oh wait, no, Hunter's Mark stays on.
Yep.
Hunter's Mark. Second one.
It's 33 damage so far. Second one, just hits. Just about hits.
So up to 46.
Yep.
And last one.
Here's another hit. Total damage.
64.
64.
64.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's gonna sting.
Yeah, he takes 3 arrows in the back and is definitely not impressed by it. Very shocked by the attack.
Knocked in the ass by a monkey. Sweet irony.
Okay, so that's your attacks. Cultists. Okay, so these two disappear up here. As they're doing so, these guys here, in fact, they're still down. So they're basically these guys, the two in front, which I will mark with a red. These two are currently on the ground. I need to roll in. So we need. One more picks up a tadpole. Oh crap! I doth one.
Waving your pen in the air.
Yeah, so one sort of picks up one of the tadpoles and moves over there, where another person sort of moves forward, and he places it in there. Hey, god damn it! Okay, that's that. Right, that cultist birthing 1 minute. So 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, so it's going up here. Okay, right. It is Draken's go.
Okay, Draken is going to. He's had enough of this. This guy is going down. And he's going to start moving in and laying the waste away from everyone else. So that go around there and start hitting the Blade Master.
Okay,
And
take
these
your
decks.
fire damage first.
Okay,
Dex check.
back off.
Dex check.
Yeah, dex
Well,
check.
that-
DC
that's
17.
At advantage, I believe. Yeah, advantage on saving throws against effects deck, so that you can see.
So, Dex.
You can definitely see it.
Yeah.
Emma Stapleton sneaks in and sits in the corner watching the chaos, and chaos it is. And Adelina, sorry, I missed all your messages. Hello. Dex, so that's you get half damage.
Yeah, and then half again because he's resistant.
Yep.
So
So-
how
three.
much is that?
3 damage.
Three. Three
Three
fire
damage.
damage.
Okay. Right, okay, and now Draken is going to start his Enter Frenzy as his one action and gain an extra attack, so he gets 3 attacks.
Reckon casts X.
Say no to my little friend. Okay,
You
so
miss.
First attack was reckless. Reckless though.
Oh, so you get advantage, do you?
Advantage on that, so that was 23.
Yeah, so you hit.
So that
So
14
that's
damage.
14.
Second attack.
Because it's reckless, you take extra damage, do you? Ooh.
He does.
Woof.
Woof. 23 damage for that one.
So how much is that in
and-
total? It's 23, 14, 30,
37.
37, yeah.
Yep. Also, I believe I also get something about criticals as well.
What? What?
A brutal critical. You roll 1 additional weapon.
It's added the D8 there, so you've got the 8.
No, I get brutal critical. I roll 1.
I think it's on
Gets
top.
another attack.
He gets another dice on top because
So,
of his frenzy.
So now you roll 1 additional weapon damage die. Okay, yeah. So roll a
Another
D12.
D12.
Yeah, roll another D12.
He'd be high.
6.
With a 6.
So
43.
how much? Sorry.
Total 43
Ooh.
until the third attack hits.
Is there a third? Is there a third
Oh
attack?
there's a third
Yes.
attack.
Okay.
Oh dear, he casts Sax.
That's a miss.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, 43
Not
then.
bad.
43.
Was
He
that
is-
enough?
He is looking very sheepish
Oh.
on time. Dazed, but still up.
Draken's has demonstrated what a blade master really is.
Okay, Draken, you've done. Cerevel, you're up.
Something I just realized. So although he's got his turn, if he's getting attacked from somewhere he doesn't realize that he's getting attacked, does that mean he's surprised or?
Well, yeah.
Well, he doesn't know that Cerevel's there, so Cerevel's still going to surprise him.
Yeah. So my point is that technically Tharavol's hits should have been crits, all of them.
Well, yeah,
because
it is a surprise attack, so you would have. I thought we were adding that in. So if you've got
No, so it's an extra D8 for each attack, I think. Then.
okay, so throw 3 D8s.
D8, yeah.
Or did you miss one? Did you get all 3?
No, I hit all three.
No, all 3 hit.
Yep. So 3 D8s. 8, 9, 10.
James D has the combat maneuver, whereas we have the porcupine maneuver.
Cerevel's turn. So he hit, what's the dragon wing bow do? I forgot about that. What does it do? What does it do?
Gives you additional damage based on a certain type of dragon, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
that Sounds about right.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna have to worry about hitting this blade master because there's not gonna be much of him left at this rate.
Do I have that in? Let's see. Dragon.
Why is it not change his stat? There we go.
It was actually part of Dragon Wing Bow stats. I don't remember what it does here. Magic bow are shaped like dragon's wings. If you fused assassin chromatic gem metallic, when you hit an attack roll using the magic bow, the target takes an extra d6 damage of the same type as the breath infused. I can't remember what I used. I think it was force damage. Yeah. Okay, so it's just going to be in the thing as well. So he is applying Hunter's Mark, Sneak Attack, and Dreadful Strikes with that.
You've this. Oh no, +2. Is it +2? 19 +2, so 21. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
21.
you hit.
Oof,
What's that?
So 26, 32.
He's down.
Okay.
Oof.
He is down. Final
In the
shot,
head.
and he goes down.
And then he is going to move up to here. Does he still get his second attack if he moves?
Yeah, you can move. You can move, attack, move, attack, or sorry, move, attack.
So
Shoot an
If he's-
arrow through the sphere. It'll be a
That's-
flaming arrow when it hits
that's
him.
what I was going to say. Well, yeah, so that's what I was going to say.
Kieran, you pull the arrow back, you let it go, and you shout surprise.
Is this still a surprise attack? If he hasn't seen Cerevel?
It's got a 5-foot flaming sphere in his face, so he probably can't see very much right
yeah,
now.
yeah, okay. I'll say he's not going to see that arrow flying at him. I would say surprise because he's in combat. So, but
Okay, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It would be a bit surprising to be.
Oh shit! Sorry, wait. Ignore that because well, no, that's okay. You'll miss anyway.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to add in the extra dice there.
so he misses.
Yep, that is him.
Lance, you're up.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. So I thought I was going to get to be up on a Blade Master, but he seems to have expired. after trying to attack me. Okay, so the flaming sphere is 5 foot wide, yeah?
Yep.
So I can see over it. So if I moved to here, so I'm not quite within range of it to be able to roll the dodge, yeah?
You are still in range of it there.
So if I go to there,
That's better.
okay, so the flail was an extending flail, which gave me a certain amount of range. So then I lash out with the flail, aiming through the sphere.
How much?
A la the arrows.
Has it got a 15-foot range?
I think it was something like that. It was quite a long range. I can't
10
remember.
foot, I thought it was. Could be wrong.
We just put plus extending. I thought we put the range on it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, because it's not like a normal flail. It's got like a button you press,
No.
doesn't it? It's sort of
Yeah,
okay.
it was the extending one, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
it was a ranged weapon. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hit him.
Yeah, we'll say that hit him. Yeah, that hit him.
So second attack.
He's dead. He's down.
Nice.
A ball, a spiky ball comes flying through, catches fire, hits him in the face. Down he goes.
If you're going to make an impression. So spiky ball, high five to the face. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Thomas, your go.
Okay, I will move Mr. Flaming Sphere down here.
Okay, so they need.
Am I stuck in the bottleneck now? Can I get through here?
You can move through people. You can move
Yeah,
through
you
your
can
own
move past
party.
us 'cause
You
we'll
can
let
move
you
your own
through.
party. Yeah.
As long as you don't end up where they are.
Cool. So if I walk down to where am I? Down to there. And then this cultist right in the nearest one to me, the top one of the two on the left. I'm going to cast what?
Ooh. Oof. Oof. Even at half damage, he's fucked. So, which one was this? Sorry.
The top one of the two on the left.
Okay. Yeah, so you sort of kind of extend your hand, and he just sort of disintegrates into this sort of kind of black dust. He sort of kind of becomes all sort of black, and then he just sort of kind of goes dead.
I will then just look to Draken and just kind of nod and smile slightly.
Draken nods back and raises his eyebrows.
That only counts as one.
Not bad.
And then I guess the other cultist needs to take his make his deck save.
Yes, he does.
Respect.
That's the wrong thing. Character sheet. Oh, where are they a minute? Where are they a minute? Well. None of you used to use radiant stuff, did
I don't know what Valishul's weapon does, but I don't think anyone else did.
Okay. Okay, so the cultist that you just eviscerated, bear with me 1 minute. He needs to do that. He fails, so he does die. Okay. And the other one needs to take a dex. He passes.
Okay, takes 5 damage then.
Only slightly crispy there.
Just singed his eyebrows.
Right. Nasty. Okay, Val, you're up.
My turn. Okay, I'm gonna charge down this cultist here.
Got one.
Yeah, top one. And I'm gonna stab him several times.
Quick, stab him, stab him. Have you met stab him?
Gonna shank him up with my spear.
It's gonna shank you, bruv. It's gonna shank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's very.
12.
That's definitely a hit, and that's a dead cultist.
Woof.
Boom.
But it's the
Actually, bear with me a minute. I need to check his. He does a con save. He is not dead. 1 hit point.
Motherfucker. Actually, no, I'm gonna just use smite.
So basically, it would if you did the smite, it would have used the. It's not because. So basically, you killed him, and he's come back to life.
Oh,
He gets to use the second attack then.
So you can use your second attack if you've got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
It comes back to life with the spear in him,
Ah,
and Val just shakes it around.
And you feel him as
and I miss. He scared me. That's what it is. I didn't expect it. I ran him through.
It's still alive.
Just a scratch. Ah.
I am making interested necromancer noises right now.
I have nothing. Alright, I'm done. I'm just trying to
So
shake this
Sahagrin
cult
Blade
up
Master
here.
doesn't need to be on the chart anymore, does he? Because they're both dead.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Or are they?
well,
No, they are.
they are.
They're not cultists.
Okay. So, what does happen though is, the door to the left of Tharval opens. A light sort of casts out as another one. Where is he?
Another one what?
Another one bites the dust. Um,
I'm pretty sure that's actually Thomas's tune, isn't it?
so he pops out and he sort of takes
My
one look.
tune is
He takes one look at Tharval. You're not going to escape this time, elf. As you sort of kind of recognize him from the room that you left the last time. This is the Blade Master who was looking to finish you off before Augury sort of got in the way.
Ah, yes. This jump.
Yep. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he can't reach you, but he's basically he's going to move forward and he's going to go there. So he's charged forward. He's not hitting you, but he's moved forward to engage you. Okay, as that happens, also, you see a sort of a very grand looking mind flayer standing within the portal. He looks very perturbed by the interruption of his ritual. He sort of drops a few more tadpoles on the ground and takes a look at Val, and he's going to roll his initiative too. So he's going to roll his initiative. It didn't roll for some reason.
have the token selected.
Roll it all though. Oh, there it is. 19. So he is third. And then these chaps here. And they get an 11. So they are going to... Right. Okay, so we're back to Tharval.
Okay. So I'm currently engaged then, yes?
You're engaged, and you're not. There's a light as emitting from the room now.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Wait.
So it gives me 2 plus 1, and that gives me move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks once before the spell ends. You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage, which is going to be there. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's going to fire at that douchebag.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sucks to be him.
Okay.
So what has he got? Dread Ambush I've already done. Got Sneak Attack. Hunter's Mark is cancelled. That is it.
You hit.
So that's one, and then the second one, take off Sneak Attack. And I can't do that because I've already used my bonus action.
You crits. That's a crit. Ooh, interesting.
I'm sure he can hit any of us.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can use your inspiration because I was going to make a string of your bow break.
It doesn't have a string.
Okay. You were going to drop your bow then. You were going to something nasty, but yes, you can use your inspiration.
So reroll. 2 crits. That sucks.
You hit.
I like it.
Just a bit.
Only 6 damage this time.
No sneak.
Yeah, you only get the sneak attack once per turn. Dread Ambusher's not included because I cast the other
Death
thing as
Strike.
well. So, yeah, so he basically... I got a 1 on the d8, so yeah.
So that is what? How much damage in total? So that is
13, 22, 28.
8.
Okay, so he is on that. Okay. Right, that's you go. It is now cultists go. This cultist here. Oh god. Being really slow. Being very temperamental. Here, that's running. Let's go. Oh, okay, so this one here. 2, 3, 5. So this one goes over here, engages Ceravel, but it doesn't attack. 1, 2. These 3, they roll their heal. They'll feel.
Whoops.
Yes. And this guy here, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he can't because he's moving past Val, so he goes and engages Val. Alright. So. He does. What does he do? He just hits you with his scimitar. No doubt misses. Yes, that is very. He
Oh, Jesus.
he feebly and sort of kind of slaps you with his with his scimitar.
How dare you?
Yeah, just very little.
I feel that that's almost like a limp-wristed prod.
As this happens, sorry, the down sort of kind of the downed. Actually, no, I'll lie. I'll wait until the end of that turn, until it's their turn before I do that. Okay. Right. So that's that. Those cultists, they've rolled. He's attacked. The one with one hit, he's going to slap at Cerevel. Cerevel at Val. See what happens. He again, you know, they're basically. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did very little damage. Okay. That's that. It is now the Mind Flayer Scion's go. He. So he. Extract brain. Okay. He is going to do he is going to move here, and then he's going to do he's got a cone of 60 feet, which is pretty much 1, 2, 3 all three of you plus. But he's going to hit his own guys, but he doesn't give a shit.
20 more where they came from, right?
Yeah. So that's 15. So let's see. Cone is going to be in that direction. So he's going to hit these two guys. Not that guy. So he's the one with one hit to the guy right in front of him. So it's going to hit. And then it's going to go up there. So basically, it's going to hit Val, it's going to hit Thomas, it's going to hit Lance, it's going to hit Cerevel.
How far did you say it was? 60 feet?
60 feet. Obviously 60 feet. Each creature must succeed a DC 15 intelligence saving throw or take 22 psychic damage and be stunned for 1 minute.
Yay. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, I've just taken 22 then, yeah?
Me not smart.
So you're so Lance and Valashil, you take 22 damage. You're also stunned. Ooh.
Thank fuck.
Yeah. Draken,
He's never hit the end of it.
Draken, you take 22 damage and they're stunned.
Ouch.
That's for Cerevel.
Cerevel takes 22 damage and is stunned. So pretty much everybody's stunned bar Thomas.
Uh-oh. What
I
could
say just
possibly
fireball.
go wrong?
Unfireable.
Unfireable, yeah. Okay, so let me just check here. I need to roll.
So it's like a minute one turn then, I'm guessing.
No, it's, a minute is 6 turns.
Oh.
So a minute stunned for a minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns, ending the effect itself in a success. So basically, you can sort of get what are we rolling here?
Oh no, that's just me checking what constructive resilience is.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Yeah, mindless raiders, won't you? Would that give me some resistance to it?
You have advantage in saving throws against being poisoned. You're not being poisoned. Immune to disease. No.
That's me.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, no, I already knew that, but
you
you
can be charmed or frightened while raging. You're not being charmed or frightened.
Yeah, but given it's
No.
it's just a just a thought.
Yeah. Rage is your anything's like, can I rage through this? That's sort of kind of, can I
Yes,
rage
because
through this?
It's a barbarian. What else are they going to do?
Okay, so no, so you're all stunned, bar Tharaval and Thomas for a minute. You can every time it's your turn, you can try the save. Beginning 9th level, you can re-roll a saving throw that you failed. Okay, so don't to.
I'm going to take a chance on that one because it's got to be worth a go. Otherwise, I'm going to get stomped on. Yeah, that didn't work.
Okay. So take 22 off yourselves, please.
I already have. Yep.
Already
Draken?
done.
Draken, have you taken
I
22?
already have done.
How have you got? You've taken more. 22. Your base is 115. How have you?
Right.
Your base is 115. You're at 101. How have you?
Plus, I've got the bonuses from the Amulet of Health, which raises his
Okay.
hit points by 11. He got an extra 11 hit points.
Okay, fair dues. Right.
So he got 25.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the dice to see if he gets it back again or not. He does not. So he can only he's used it now. So that's one shot.
That's relief.
He's done. Okay, with that, we have the Mind Flare Scion. Draken, you can now try and shake yourself out of it. So give me another intelligence save.
Okay, come right up. Come on. Oh.
Oh, it petered on the 19 there for a second.
No, you're still down.
Okay.
Stunned. Okay, Ceravel, he can do the same. That's turn. Keep it. That's the first one. You've got 5 more goes of this.
It's Ceravel's turn. Intelligence. Oh, yes.
Yep, he is now.
Yes.
He is Compass Mentis.
So you can start killing things.
He is also going to cast. Where's Ceravel? Spells. He is also going to cast Zephyr Strike. Or is he? Why is it not doing anything? Zephyr Strike.
Is it just taking a moment?
It's not doing anything. For some reason. Whenever I click on his.
Yeah, it's been super slow today, man.
That'd be the dynamic lighting then.
Well, anyway, it's a D8, so I can roll it individually. But so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can he? Yes, he can. He can still see him, and he's going to shoot the Blade Master. So I'll do him a D8 for that. 6 plus Dreadful Strikes and Sneak Attack on the first one, plus the Dragon Wing Bow.
There's a miss.
He's not doing too well with his shots here.
Ouch, that could have been fun as well.
Yeah.
With 22 damage.
Oh, hold on. Let me just. I want to double check the sneak attack.
Does that give you advantage?
He's not sneaking attack.
No. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d damage once a creature hit damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll. Oh, I don't have advantage on the attack roll, do I? So I don't even need them. You don't need advantage on attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. Right, well I can ignore that then. I can take those out. So second attack. Oh God.
That is a crit.
He's going to use his inspiration.
Yep.
Thank fuck for that.
That is a. Oh, do you get advantage? 19, 20, 20. No, 21. You hit. Yep, you hit.
Yep. So for
12 damage.
9, 12. Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
You guys are hard on bows.
Thorval looks at Ceravel and is like, "Come on, dude."
We can do better than this.
You're better than that.
He's got that. He's got.
Like,
Stage,
I know.
He's got stage
I've got
fright.
a lot on my mind.
He's got stage fright. I can't act if you're looking at me. It won't let me change. It won't let me fucking. Oh, that's fine.
So do I need to do an intelligence check then?
You do indeed, sir.
Oh, plus the. Oh, did you add the 6 for the
Rah!
You are
Hey.
you are up and at him. You're up and at them.
Awesome. Right. Decisions.
How much damage did you do? Sorry,
Okay.
there, Michael.
So Zephyr Strike was a +6 plus. So you got 12 plus the 6.
18.
18.
Okay.
I am going to charge forward and slap the Scion.
You're gonna take some damage from that fire thing from the
Yeah,
orb.
make your deck safe.
What's fire thing? The fire thing that's
Right,
there.
No, it's right here, where I moved it to earlier.
Okay, I'm just following the little blob down there.
The little purples.
Anyone there? Or am I... The
Yeah,
purple
it's-
thing's there.
It's there.
Okay.
That's my flaming sphere.
So it's dexterity, wasn't it?
Bear with me a moment. I'll see if I can
Dex
find
17.
something that is more fiery and.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
took
tried
the hit.
to make it orange, but I couldn't.
So how many damage is that?
So 9.
Okay, so
There we go. I made it orange.
okay, so
Dynamically, this slows it all down. People, I suppose because I've got 2 of them open. One for.
I just find it really interesting that it slows it down so much. Like, I mean, it's not. You wouldn't have thought it was that taxing on the game, like, but it is.
yeah, that failed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my first
There's
attack.
a lot of crit fails going on tonight.
That's a crit fail. Okay, so
Yeah,
as you do that, you hit Val.
Jesus Christ. So do I need to roll an attack for that then?
Yeah, go on. I'll not make you do the,
Oh,
the 19
don't kill me.
Don't do the 19 damage, but the damage. You can, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's no,
it's
16 minus 5.
-5. Yeah, so that's all right. You're okay.
So dropping that for this damage. So that one did work.
Yep.
Just a
it's
bit. So that's 15 damage.
Yeah.
Third attack.
That's a hit. So it's 29 damage.
And then I'm going to blow my action surge.
Have you not done your action surge already?
No. I haven't done my extra. I get a third attack, remember? Because I've gone past
actions.
the action surge is a single thing that I can do once per long rest.
Okay, yeah. All right, good, cool. Fire away. That's a hit.
Nice.
So that's how much damage in total?
So at the moment I'm running 15, 29, 33, 43, 56.
Nice.
And I've still got one more.
Huh? How many attacks? Is it? Oh, is it just literally you attacking the same over again?
I'm attacking. So my attack action gets me 3 attacks, yeah?
Yes.
Because I'm a fighter. And I've just done a second attack action. And I've done 2 attacks for that so far.
Right. So,
So I've got a
is the
third
third?
attack
Is
for
it a third just standard? It's 2 or
Yeah,
do you...
'cause I've got extra attack.
Okay.
So I went to 2, and I've got an extra attack on top of that, which gets me to there.
And you.
So that gets me to 15, 29...
71.
Everything 1 minute. I don't think you hit him. Everything 1 minute. Let me just check his. And you got. Yep, you hit him.
Alright, 71 total.
Ooh, he is looking extremely sheepish now.
Only sheepish? Damn.
He's not dead, but he's definitely worse for the wears now. Okay.
Kill him quick.
Okay, so it is. So Lance is just gone. It is the Mind Flayers. Right, so as this is happening, the people who are on the ground start to get up and 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it that? Actually, no, because they have to go to the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they go over there. 6. Okay. They go down here. I'm gonna. Right, and these chaps. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. To protect their master, they get okay, cool. All right. Right. Yep. So that's that. They're gone. Thomas, your go.
Okay, I'm going to move the flaming sphere down to here, so it's out of Lance's way, but it's still going to get cultists.
Okay. So that's going to auto kill that guy. He's done. No, he hasn't done his save. So
He hasn't yet. No.
On. He passes, so he's down to what? He's up to 1 hit point.
That can be fixed.
Yeah, quite easily.
Okay, and then this guy. That's a dex save for the.
Yep, dex 17.
Anyone feel like starting to sing Chumbawamba?
I get knocked down, but I get up again. And he takes
Sounds
full
like
damage.
a challenge to me.
He's dead. He's does. I actually need to do this thing. And he feels, so he's dead.
Okay, and the mind flare.
Dead. Mind flare. I don't know why it hasn't got his stats on here, but there we go. Oh, no. Okay. He does his Mind Flare. That's the Mind Flare Scion. That's just the Mind Flare Standard.
Yes, mind flare standard.
And he needs to do a...
He needs a dex save as well.
Nope. Fails.
Okay, he also takes 9 damage.
9 damage. That moves him down to... that. Okay.
With the tadpole.
Oh,
Why
yes.
are you?
Yes, so there is a
Need the
tadpole.
tadpoles.
That is a dead tadpole.
Yeah, that's fair. We can sacrifice one. That's fine.
How many do we need? We got to save the
One.
people too.
I know. We're on that. Don't worry.
Okay. So that is that.
Okay. So that was the bonus action just for moving the flaming sphere.
Charlie. Howdy. Nice things.
So
Now for the actual action, yeah.
now for the actual action. So I'm going to cast magic missile with a level 3 slot. So that gives me 5 missiles.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw one at the cultist who didn't die from the flaming sphere, and then the other 4 at the Mind Flare Scion.
Okay, so that is a dead cultist.
And the Mind Flare Scion takes 20.
And 20. It's auto damage, is it? There's no saving.
Yeah, it's an auto hit, yeah.
Line of sight slap.
So that is that. Okay. Oh, the Scion, sorry, did you say the Scion?
Scion, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Scion's dead.
Whoa. Hold on then, hold on. Oh, I haven't lost any hit points. I would have regained hit points for killing him with a spell.
Scion's
The
dead.
first time I've heard you complaining about not losing hit points in a fight.
As the Scion sort of kind of gets eviscerated by your magic missile, you hear this loud scream coming from the other mind flayers. Tharaval and Draken, you feel this deep sense of sorrow sort of pounding through your brains. I need you to give me because you're stunned, Draken, you don't have to do anything, but Tharaval, you need to give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, give me a wisdom.
Wisdom. Balls.
You get the sense of absolute sort of horror. You feel like completely emotionally sort of distraught. You've never felt so strongly about something that's just happened. You don't see the Blade Master who was in front of you. You don't see him as a foe anymore. You're looking for the person who killed one of your loved ones, effectively, and that's Thomas.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
Might lose some hit points now, Thomas.
might lose more than that in a minute.
Okay, so you're not seeing straight. You're literally you're raging. You're angry. You're literally not focusing on anything in front of you. You just want to get revenge on the man who killed one of your loved ones, Draken. Because you're unconscious, you're not really sort of
Not with it.
you're not with it.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. So Thomas, have you got any other attacks? Or are you doing anything else?
Am I doing anything? Right, so...
Bearing in mind what I've just told you, you can meta this by...
Yeah. See where Lance and Valashul are?
Yes.
To the right of Lance, to the south of Valashul. Is that one of the cultists?
There is a cultist to the south and a cultist to the east of Valashul.
Right, okay, that's fine. I am not doing anything else right now.
Okay. Right. So Thomas, Val, is your go? So do you want to see if
What?
you're awake?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
I'm
much you gonna
unconscious. Oh shit! Oh shit!
You're still unconscious.
Oh fuck! Night night,
Just
guys.
leave it then. See if we care.
Okay. It is the Blade Master. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he comes charging into Saravel. Doesn't do anything because he's had the double move. And then we are now back to Tharaval. So, Tharaval, you can give me another test. You can give me another wisdom.
Yep.
You are still consumed by Your agent. So you have to make every effort to extricate yourself from here and move down south.
Okay, 1, 2. So am I gonna get? Is he gonna get an attack of opportunity whenever I'm going past him? And if that's the case, is it going to break if he attacks me? Is it?
It's yeah, because he's not going to be aware. Because he's not sort of he's going to try and attack you when you walk past. So you're going to walk past. He's going to attack you. I'll give you another wisdom at advantage after that. So after he's attacked you, you can have another one to see if he breaks out of it. So he's going to attack you, and then you can have another one to see if it breaks you out of your trance.
Yep.
So we want So what's your AC?
2 hits, first one and last one.
Okay, so that is 28 damage.
Damage for hit. Don't know why it's not updating on the thing. Should do.
Yeah,
there we go. Oh, that's because I hadn't clicked off it. That's why.
Okay, so give me another.
Okay.
Give me another
Wisdom
wisdom.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, balls.
No, you sort of you take the damage, but you're still confused. So you've consumed even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brings me to there.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight of Thomas?
Yes.
Do I have direct line of sight of Thomas?
I'll give him.
It's going through. Well, I'd say that's half cover at least.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 AC for that, Thomas.
Wow, that puts it all the way up to 13.
And it's because he's not going to be aware of it. He's not going to expect you to throw arrows at him. It's going to be
Surprise attack.
a surprise attack.
It means I have to use assassinate. Oh god.
Ooh.
Thomas, I might kill you here.
There's no might. You're I'm
Okay.
toast.
So sneak attack, hunter's mark, and any hits are crits. Wow.
Cool. Bye then.
God. I think that's a hit.
That is definitely a hit.
So that's plus another d8.
That's 27.
29.
And then
29.
take the sneak attack off. Is there anything?
29.
Oh no. You're gonna double him out, aren't you?
Could do.
Yep.
Do I roll this?
Go on then.
Ooh.
Thankfully not.
79 plus a d8.
Forty-one.
You get a third attack.
No, it's just a 2.
Right, so down by 41 then.
That was so close, man. Because yeah, okay, you could have well
What's
done.
your hit points, Thomas?
52.
52.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Actually, no, he wouldn't have done. No, he has to double your hit points for it to be a doubled out. Yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
it'd
yeah,
have
so
to be
I would
100.
have
So
to
I
get,
would,
like, 100
yeah, you just been down. You wouldn't have been dead. Okay, that's all right. Phew. I was panicking myself. I was like, oh no, I've
the only
I
other
miscalculated
thing, like,
this.
I could have used the lightning arrow thing, but I don't think he would be. He's just looking to take shots.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay. Whew. I was panicking there. I was like, "Oh shit, how am I going to get out of this?" Right, okay. So I forgot how much damage you do. Right, okay. So that's that. cultists go. We've got 2 cultists left. 3 cultists left. They are ignoring the ritual and just going to try and attack. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 5, and hit Val. Try and hit Val, I guess.
Gap stomp.
With advantage because he's down. He hits. Oh, he doesn't. It's 22. What 20? What's your AC?
No, 20.
Yeah. So he does 6 slashing damage to you.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to drop off here at 11.
Yeah. Oh shit! Are we?
I could do with that as well.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
12 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So. So that's that. Mind Flayer Scion is dead. Draken, give us a wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom. I thought it was intelligence.
Wisdom.
Last time.
It's always been wisdom. It's
No,
always
it's
been
always been
intelligence.
intelligence.
Has
It's always
it?
been intelligence.
Has
Yeah.
it?
Stun was intelligence.
Scroll back
yeah.
up. Scroll back up.
That's how Thomas made a massive win with his save.
Yes.
Oh, intelligence,
Dude,
right? Okay.
right.
Oh, yeah, because yes. Sorry. No more. Yeah,
You're thinking
right.
about the mind control.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the mind control. You're up and at him.
Right. Okay. Cultist.
Ooh.
Have it.
I suggest that the cultists are the least of your threats right
Yeah.
now.
Well, yeah, but I'm in contact with them.
They're not going to do very much damage to you.
Okay then.
Just
Where's that sounding mind flayer?
there's 2 of them, and they've got that blast thing as well. So you kind of need to sort of get them out of the
Target
way.
priorities.
Yeah, the
Okay, so-
cultists are going to do nothing to you, so ignore them.
Okay. In that case, then Draken's going to leave contact and then just charge into that mind flayer there.
Okay, I'm not even going to roll for them because there's just no point.
Okay. And Draken is then just going to frenzy, full-on rage attack.
Okay.
So everything. So. Come on. This is also.
That is definitely a hit. That is
and also
20.
bonus dice.
23.
3 plus 31.
1. Yep, 31.
Okay.
That was the
Right.
first hit.
Right, second attack.
That is a hit.
Another 10. So
Okay,
41.
And one more
Bonus dice.
attack.
Do you get bonus dice for that one?
No, he's not got a crit.
Okay.
Just with crits.
Yeah, that's cool. So 41. Have it. For 54.
Yep, he's not got a lot left, but he's still up.
I get a bonus attack due to frenzy. Great Weapon Master also says you get a bonus attack with if you get a critical, if I recall.
Ah, so you're getting 4 attacks.
Let me just hang on. Would you
We
score
both had the same idea.
with your net weapon or reduce? You can make one melee attack as a bonus action. So would
I
you get
forgot
a-
about that as well, to be fair.
So you get 4 attacks. So you get 3. Wait a minute. So you get. How many do you get standard?
2.
And the third comes from.
Frenzy it, does it not?
Frenzy.
Does it definitely come from frenzy? You're only cheating yourselves if you're out of them. Just
In here.
into frenzy when you rage. Do so for duration of your rage. You make a single melee weapon attack at a bonus action on each. So that frenzy is that bonus action. So you've used it. So you've attacked 3 times. That's where you're getting your.
Okay, so I can't have a bonus action for one for.
You only get one bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. It was worth a try.
Okay, that's that. Ceravel, your go. You're
Right.
not looking too impressed, but his brothers just ran away.
So he is again going to cast Zephyr Strike. And I don't seem to want to roll for some reason, but anyway, so he is going to go. Oh shit, wrong one. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There.
So he's gonna get an opportunity attack from that guy.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't even see that guy there. No, he's not gonna go that way then.
So you're getting the Blade Master who's just walked past.
Oh no, because he uses Zephyr Strike,
Oh,
so he
okay.
doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't get opportunity attack. He just sort of moves there. You know.
Huh?
He just moves there. He didn't move past him. He just moves there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. He'll go there. Oh, hang on, couldn't move him to there, I think. So he gets the D8 for. Well, I'll do the attack first. Serval, he gets. It's not an advantage, but he doesn't get that. Dreadful Strikes, he gets one more of.
How many attacks do you get?
So he gets 2, but Zephyr Strike gives an advantage on the attack.
So you're attacking the 2 cultists, I'm assuming?
No, he's attacking the Blade Master.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were going to go for the try and save the
Save the what?
Okay, so basically if you don't get to these guys in time, they're going to leave and enter the populace.
Cool. Thing is that Ceravel and Tharvel don't know that they're actually there.
Yeah, I suppose.
They've not seen them yet.
Yeah, I suppose true. Yeah, okay, yeah, true. Okay, carry on, yeah.
So right, okay. Where's my dragon wing? So 1 gets advantage.
Okay, yeah, so that's a hit.
Okay, so take sneak attack off. Take level strikes off. And he also gets his D8. And then the second one.
That's a hit.
33.
33.
Yep.
Okay, is that both attacks?
Yep.
Okay, so he's done. That leaves us with Lance. You're up.
Oh, right. So where was I? surrounded by dead people, apparently.
Dead people all the time.
So I'm going to step forward into on top of that cultist corpse.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start off by attacking the mind flayer that Draken hit.
Yep.
So slap.
He's dead.
And then I'm going to turn to the one to the other side.
Okay, that is 13. Yep.
And I've got my extra attack. So, with the other end,
Yeah.
that makes 31.
31 damage. Okay. Yeah.
Not as much as you'd like.
Okay. Nice. It is now the Mind Flayer's go. He is going to... because Val, you're still on the ground, aren't you? So he is going to turn, and he's going to try and psionic blast you two.
Oh.
I forgot these cultists will be actually dead anyway, because they would have been blasted by his blast anyway, so we're going to knock them out of the way.
Collateral damage. Remember, friendly fire isn't.
Yeah. So these guys are gone. Right, so he's going to turn and try and blast you. So, I need you to do me a DC 16. Is it intelligent? Or wisdom?
That's me and Draken, is it?
Birthing on it, where was it? Oh, I'll just get its thing.
It's wisdom.
There.
It's intelligence for the attack. It was wasn't it?
Yeah, so DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
And that's me and Draken, yeah.
You and Draken, yeah.
Oh, not again.
Ugh.
So you take 22
I'm gonna
damage.
spend my inspiration to
Yep.
redo that.
Okay,
Let's go try.
Draken. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
you're fine. Draken, you're down again, and you take another 22 damage.
If I created that, do I get something cool out of it, or is it worth a try? Do I get a reaction? Can I get a reaction?
Yeah,
He's
go,
right next to me.
go on then. Yeah, go on. I'm a gracious DM. You can have a react.
I think that'll make a dent.
Okay, yeah. So you take 15 off him. Yeah. So it literally blasts against you. You sort of kind of shrug it off, and with the momentum, sort of hit back with your stave, your spear even, and that.
I only get one reaction, don't I? Because
Yeah.
the other option was with Sentinel. I could get a reaction for him having attacked Draken.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give
Shame.
you yeah. Okay, so Draken, you're currently down.
Yeah,
Thomas.
Do I just run a...
Thomas, your go.
Okay, I'll look across at Tharavel and just say, "Not again." And see these steps that are over here.
Yes.
Are they steps that go up?
They go up into your room. Yes.
They go up into so a doorway that
There's a
that I
doorway.
need to open.
Yes.
Okay. Right. I'm going to cast Slow on Tharavel in an attempt to stop him running after me.
So that's a wisdom saving throw then.
I have to releasing it. I'll succeed
Yeah.
this probably. Oh.
I mean, woohoo! Okay, I will stop concentrating on Mr. Flaming Sphere, so that's gone now.
Yep.
Bonus action, Misty Step up to here,
Yep.
and then with the rest of my move, run through the door.
Door's locked.
Plan.
Yay!
So you misty step over and you bash off the door. You're like, "Ugh!" like in Wayne's World when they go into the club and they're at the back and they're kind of YMCA thing.
The lights are going and everything.
Can I
You
intimidate?
literally do have the village people on the floor.
That's
Can,
his Hellboy moment, isn't it? Steady trigger.
Yeah.
Steady, look cool.
Yeah, play it cool, nice and easy. Can I intimidate the door and see if it opens?
Yeah, yes, you can. What are you saying to it?
Open, motherfucker!
Okay, right. Roll me. If you get a crit, if you get a crit. Well,
Oh, please let this happen.
Oh, someone's been hanging around Draken for too long.
Oh,
you sort of kind of go, and you kind of meekly whisper at it, "Open, motherfucker," and then just sort of you hear this sort of kind of little groan, which you think it's laughing at you.
Okay, I'm going to drop to my knees and try and make myself as small as possible.
Okay, Val, your go.
You hit me empathetic routine.
Yay. Right, okay.
Oh god. So what you got, man?
Intelligence, yeah.
You need to give me a. You're still unconscious. You're still unconscious.
Just finish me off.
Okay, it
That can be
is.
taken two ways.
He is. So it's this guy. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hits Tharval from behind, which will potentially break your concentration again. So he's going to hit you twice, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. First one is a crit fail. Oh, it's advantage because he's from behind. What's your AC?
he misses them all.
Yep,
It's
so,
AC 18.
alright, so he misses. You can still have, because he's attacking you, you can still try and break out of it. Roll me your roll.
Wisdom. Is it wisdom, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now roll a good one, come on.
Oh!
15 is enough. Literally on the number. So yes, you make it. You're enough. Okay, so you break out of it. You see this sort of like smoky sort of thing appear on the stairs over to the right, and it sort of, you see sort of like Thomas peeking around the corner, looking at you, very concerned.
I'm gonna have to drop off here.
Yeah.
We okay to finish there?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll leave it there for now. We'll finish off next week. There's not a lot extra to do, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave that next week. So I appreciate all for watching, all the comments, much appreciated. For me, I've been Matt Geary. With me tonight has been Michael Tharval.
Hi guys.
Wes is Velshel Nostius.
Night, everyone.
Dave is Thomas Moonstar.
AKA the half-elf pincushion.
Mark is Lance.
71.
And,
Oh.
and Pete as Draken.
Good night, everyone. And I am stunning, apparently. Oh, is that stunned?
Night all. Bye.